Some stories don't start with applause, they start with rejection. Jennifer Aniston's began with silence, struggle, and a dream that no one took seriously. Before the lights of Friends, before the Emmy Awards, before becoming a household name, there was a young woman facing closed doors and constant doubt. She was told no so many times that most people would have stopped trying. But Jennifer didn't stop, because deep down, she carried something stronger than talent. She carried belief. She once said, "There are no regrets in life, just lessons." That single sentence captures her entire journey, a story of resilience, of grace under pressure, and of turning heartbreak into healing. Jennifer Joanna Aniston was born in Sherman Oaks, California, into a family that looked glamorous from the outside. Her father, John Aniston, was a television actor, and her mother, Nancy Dow, was an actress and model. But fame doesn't equal peace, and Jennifer's childhood was far from perfect. When she was 9, her parents divorced, an event that shaped her forever. She described that time as a storm of confusion, when love felt fragile and certainty vanished. But that instability planted in her a quiet determination. She promised herself that her life would someday stand for strength, not chaos. Growing up, she was no stranger to rejection. She attended a performing arts high school, where her teachers encouraged her to pursue acting. Yet when she started auditioning, doors closed fast. Casting agents said she wasn't the type, that her face wasn't camera perfect, that her presence was too ordinary for stardom. Those words might have broken someone else, but Jennifer turned them into fuel. Every no was a step closer to a yes, she would later say. Her early years in Hollywood were marked by survival jobs, waitressing, telemarketing, even working as a bike messenger. She shared cramped apartments with roommates, struggling to pay rent while watching others succeed overnight. That kind of slow progress can break even the strongest spirits. But Jennifer found purpose in persistence. She believed that the only failure was quitting. Then came a string of failed TV shows, 5, to be exact. Every one of them canceled before the first season ended. For some, that would have been the end. But Jennifer saw those failures as rehearsals. Each show taught her timing, confidence, and resilience. Each rejection taught her humility. Every disappointment built patience, a skill that would soon change everything. And then, when she was nearly ready to give up, came the audition that would redefine her life. A show about 6 friends, trying to make it in New York City. It was called Friends. Jennifer auditioned for the role of Rachel Green, a spoiled girl with a heart of gold. The network wasn't sure at first. They thought she might be too likable. But she brought something to Rachel that no one else could: honesty.